There is absolutely no better feeling in the whole world than spending time with someone that you know enjoys your presence as well. I just had such a good weekend. One of my friends from freshman. Whoa! One of my friends from freshman year came and visited, and we had just like such good conversations that I don't know we had ever had whenever he was in in the city. So I don't know, it made me very happy, and we literally just like had such, yeah, it was such a fun time. And before anybody asks, no, this is not my sexy boyfriend. Oh my god, I'm so freaking full of baloney. I'm like, the sexy boyfriend rhetoric has to like actually let up. Also, I think I did something today that may have put me in danger, but I'm not entirely sure. But I really cannot know and can never know until, I don't know, like, I hate playing a waiting game with if I think I'm, yeah, like if I think something crazy is gonna happen. I hate playing a waiting game. I'm also just like, it is. But here's what I'm going to talk about. I actually came on here to talk about all the different types of vibes that I hate, because it was something that I was thinking about. I was like, wow, I hate a nonchalant vibe. I hate like I don't hate a desperation vibe. I empathize with it until it becomes maladaptive, and then like you actually like need to go see somebody. Um, what else? I hate the like better than everybody vibe. If you cannot humble yourself to be with common folk, don't come. Maybe they would have turned up with or without presents, you know. I mean, of course, depends on the situation. Like there are certain circumstances which is like these people are really low down and dirty in terms of morals. Like I even then I'm like I feel like the thought to cross my mind is never like, oh, I'm better than somebody, but rather like I have my decisions in my life that make it so that I have comfortable discernment skills that benefit my society. I think if anything, I don't think of people as bad people if they did something gravely terrible, because I don't think of in terms of like bad. I'm like, you made a terrible decision. You made a terrible. That actually. Oh, and this is why it's so important to talk to yourself, because this is the first time that I'm like say like finding words to like finding words to describe what it is that that means to me. But that's actually really beneficial to helping navigate a lot of situations that I'm actually encountering right now, because it's like I struggle with feeling as if people are responsible for like something bad happening if they didn't have poor intentions. I can consciously recognize, yes, this was your fault, but it's also like I'll be like, but no, whenever they were a baby, they were breastfed. It's like, oh, all right. It's like, all right, yes, and the and in this situation is you made a horrible decision. That's actually that is quite beautiful. That is quite beautiful, actually. Because it's not like eternally prescribing someone to badness, but it is acknowledging that you did something horrible. And rather than taking that and factoring that into who you are as a person and thinking of that as inherent to your nature, it highlights the fact that decisions are things that you make every single day, and you have the decision to do better tomorrow. So I'm starting to realize I'm trying to learn how to take the time to listen to my own words because it makes conversation a lot, not necessarily easier, but I feel a lot more comfortable whenever I know what I'm saying, because usually I'm just like off the dome, just going crazy, and then anything like, which is beautiful, and I still think that there's a lot of beauty in that, and I have no intention of abandoning that. But in terms of whenever I'm talking to other people and looking to have my words received, I'm trying to figure out what linguistic legitimacy, or wait, what linguistic concision looks like with still upholding legitimacy. Also, I'm realizing the impact of not saying like all the time. It makes my words sound so important. And not to say that they're not important whenever I do use like all of the time, because that's something that I very commonly do and probably will continue to do throughout this video. But I have always had such an appreciation for just like words and cadences and vocabulary and grammar and all the different things that like characterize the nuances of conversation. I don't know. It's really cool. It is just really cool. It's very cool. I don't know. Um, what other vibes? I had two like specifically in mind before. What was I even thinking about? Open my laptop. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of lost on me. Anyways, good night to the masses. Sleep tight to the masses.